Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? Andre, what's popping with you? Is that your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, yo. Okay, man. Battle rap talk, battle rap talk. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know. Big salute to Tink as well. LL Cool G was good, brother. LL Cool G. Yo. Fuck Danny. He's a choke artist. Chosen one. Good looking. Good looking.
What up? What up?
I don't, all the troll shit, we don't do that. Said Danny, you always choking. You know, first of all, bruh, I done had damn near 200 battles. I probably got like 6 chokes. I probably got like 6 chokes and 200 some battles. Nah, because when somebody, because I like to break that shit down. When people say you always choke, so when you say you always choke, so if you got, I think my ratio is pretty good. 200 something battles, dog.
CJ, the truth was popping.
Queen Patty was good. Was good. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We talk about a rap talk, whatever y'all want to talk about.
You already know what's up. When I get off this, I'm gonna hit your DM too, Coogee.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You always drop the ball. What are you talking about? What's up, Veronica? What do you mean? Are y'all doing another 2-on-2? Absolutely. Soon as Double Impact come around, soon as Double Impact circle back, y'all gonna see the demigods back in action. You know what I'm saying?
Better than never.
You know what I mean? What's the word? What's good, cuzzo?
What's good, Chicago?
What's the word? Every year you drop the ball. I don't get that part. Are you talking about me choking versus Frack in the exhibition battle? It's an exhibition battle. And I'm not downplaying it because Frack was great. But talk about my person second round as well. Don't talk about just the third round choke. Like me and Frack had a dope battle. Y'all want to go against the best 2-on-2. Who's the best 2-on-2 team right now? Who is the best 2-on-2 team right now? Somebody write for that boy. Somebody write for Frack. Now I think he said it still counts. I don't know. It's first of all, the battles were just a showcase to showcase the animated battles that Ilmac got going on. So, Jaden Nightwing versus Big K. And another thing, let me talk about the Frack battle now that we're talking about it real quick. I gotta turn his lights on. Exactly, just to stand power. What's next for the Demon? In fact, Danny Myers and Tink the Demon.
Yeah, give me that update in a second.
In fact, Danny Myers and Tink the Demon.
Let's see it in a second.
Just stay tuned. Yes, just stay tuned.
See it in a second.
Stay tuned for the announcements, which would be like any day now. So anyway, the funny thing about me choking versus Frack is that's the thing that made the news. Let's talk about hit the like button now. Hit the like button. We need the demigods versus Christians. That's what I've been asking for. A Ward's down with it. Loso is down with it. So y'all will be seeing Danny Myers and Tink versus A Ward and Loso. It's gonna be like biblical. Don't let that go over your head. The crazy part about me choking versus Frack is, for one, nobody's saying that. First of all, Big K and Jaden Nightwing was the main event. Let's start there. Big K and Jaden Nightwing was the main event. Nobody covers it. The Saurus and Lou Cypher had a dope battle. No press. I didn't see nobody recapping. I didn't see nobody covering none of that. But Danny Myers chokes in his third round. I'm choppy through the whole battle. But that's the main thing everybody's talking about. Nobody's saying, yo, Frack Had a crazy second round. Nobody saying, yo, I like Big K. And the crazy part about that also is before me and Frack battled, I didn't see no predictions. There was nobody's doing predictions. Nobody's doing none of that. It's just a bunch of recaps about Danny choking though. So I hate when people take shit that they really didn't care about and try to make it like they care about it when the bad shit happens. That's the problem I have. I take full accountability for the choke. Cool. It happens. Somebody's gonna win or lose a battle. It is what it is. And I'm not making no excuses. I did just battle Av the week before, and the week before that I had just battled Roland. The week before that I just battled Lil Slap. The week before, I've literally been battling. So it was on my behalf. It was on me that I had battled too much. Didn't have the proper prep time that I would have had. That I probably should have taken. So that's on me. That's my fault. But again, it's an exhibition battle. It's not on a league. It's not a big event. It's just a small thing and the battles wasn't about us. It was about Ilmac and getting his animated battles back on track. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Right. They hold me to a different standard. Surf choke all the time. You choke from overload. Yeah. You choke versus Kaboom. We got to have to talk. Again. Fuck all that. I'm talking about my man is talking about me and Frack. I thought me and Frack could have been a way better battle had I not messed up, but I thought it was still a dope battle. Again, the main event does not get the press that Danny Myers choked it. That's what I'm talking about. Like if I fuck up, that's the headlines. Nobody saying, yo, let's recap Loose Cypher and the Source. I don't see y'all talking about Loose Cypher and the Source. Quote they bars. Don't talk about Danny Myers when he fuck up. Don't just make me that's the standout thing that niggas gonna talk about. Talk about the whole fucking event. Niggas weren't talking about it before. And anyway, meanwhile, Bill Collector wins $100,000, bro. Salute to Bill Collector, 100K Bill. It was a 10-month long tournament. So salute to all the MCs that participated. That's a very difficult thing to do, is to win a fucking battle rap tournament because you're going against so many variables that can get you out of the tournament. Mm-hmm. Some judges might not have liked their performance. Some judges might not have caught the bars. Some judges don't like you, period. It's a lot of shit that go on. So for you to be able to fight through all that and still win 100K against very tough competition. Mac Myron was my prediction to win the whole thing. Bill admitted that was his toughest battle the whole tournament.
Me personally, they two people you can't bet against. That's the culture win. You know what I'm saying? You got them type of battles that happen every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Like an Av, Mitty. You know what I'm saying? It's like the culture win.
Pyro was good. Yeah, salute the Bill. Damn, you choke every 300 battles. Again, just salute the work. Salute the work. Salute the work. Don't highlight the negative shit. Salute the work ethic, and the fact that I'm going hard for y'all every fucking week, literally. So nobody else is doing that. All right. So when I do have a bad game, it's like I don't want no passes. I don't want no excuse. I fuck up because if I win this battle with Frack and I 30 Frack, I get through all my rounds clean. Then it's like, how much stock do y'all put into it with it being an exhibition battle? That's the problem I have. Like niggas always count shit against me, but never counted for me. So I just stopped giving a fuck. Oh no, you good, Francisco. You can come on through. Absolutely. So 100K Bill, and he had to beat Pass and Mac Myron, and it was a lot of people Bill had to beat to get that money, but he did it. And these guys ain't no fucking joke.
Yo, Artie, what's up? Definitely 302 in the building, bro. Without a doubt.
Oh yeah. You already
Crypto,
know.
I appreciate that, man, and you know I'm dedicated on taking this shit to another level.
Battle rap trap, salute, Veronica. Frank ain't a monster. His writer's a monster. Can Danny Myers battle on RBE? Are you locked in the URL capping contract? I'm not locked in the contract. I can battle on RBE. The battle will have to make sense, though. Thank you for the donation. The battle will have to make sense. What is a suitable battle that gets Danny Myers on RBE? I mean, a couple battles. You can take even me and Iron Solomon, for example. If Solomon was over there, I know Mook's battled over there. You know what I mean? I don't know who they got over there for me. You know, me and Show Off, we had our grudge. We done shook hands, and me and Show Off are good. So like I said, I don't really see. I don't know. UG3 is definitely going down. I got your video. Salute to Tink. That's right. Max out 3. Who should I battle? Oh, me and Head Ice. I already battled Ill Will. That was at volume 7, 6. One of those volume numbers. Battle Ill Will already.
Absolutely, bro.
Speaking of, we're gonna talk about Ill Will. They're gonna be dropping Ill Will versus Rosenberg. Absolutely. And the word on the street, including from Ill Will's own mouth, was he got 30. It happens. Am I shocked? Yes, I'm definitely shocked. Go. Tell your mom to come here. I'm shocked because in my predictions, I would have had Ill Will winning 2-1 over Rosenberg, but Rosenberg has been cooking. Poor little Tink. That's what you say, Balls D. Balls D, don't trip. Don't trip. Leave on. We're doing it. Don't trip. All the battles will be dropping. We get UG3 is back. We don't even trip. Marino, let them know. D.I. the Hitty Man say, what up, fool, Tink?
That's my guy.
Yeah, D.I. on here. Yeah.
Motherfucking Henny Man. That's my guy.
They dropped, yeah. Oh, Henny Man versus Danny. You know, me and Henny always be joking about he got 11 kids, I got 10 kids, we got 21 kids. We always be joking like we gonna battle and we're gonna bring all our kids to the battle. And the kids are gonna be the crowd. Like we got enough kids to have a small room battle.
Caffeine.
The caffeine. Shit, all the fucking we been doing, nigga. We don't need no more caffeine. Shit. That's a lot of fucking. 21 kids. Yikes. Nigga said, I'm scared of Danny in 2022. Nah, nigga, I'm scared of D.I. the Hitty Man in 2022. You been wildin'. Don't act like I ain't been seeing, they talk about me battling every week. Nigga, you got a battle that drops down every 2 days. Nigga, salute to that. Salute to everybody that work hard in this game, man. Y'all got enough for a full football game. Shut up. But yeah, so anyway, bill collector, $100,000. You know what I'm saying? May that man be blessed. Let him use that money to take care of his family, his business ventures, anything he got going on. I know he was just talking about he's getting some comedy shows together, a TV show together. So it's dope to see all these brothers transitioning from battle rap into doing bigger and better things. You know what I mean? Like Easy the Black Captain. He's on like 2 TV shows now. Arsenal about to be on that TV show. I like what Emerson Kennedy is doing with Last Second See, him and his woman. So we're just, like I always told y'all, I think acting is a natural progression from battle rap, right? When you agree, because if you look at it, our 3 rounds is like the script. Our 3 rounds is like the script that we gotta memorize, and then we gotta go act it out in front of cameras. Battle rapping is not too much different than acting, except we don't get to cut. All right, let's reshoot that. We don't get to do that when we fuck up. we fuck up live, and the whole world clowns you for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but I think we all got to just make a transition to whatever it may be, because a lot of these guys do music. Some of them are great at paint. You know, we don't just battle rap. We like y'all. We're just like y'all. Battle rap is performance art. We're no different than the fans. Like, we are fans. We are fans that just so happen to rap. So, I mean, wouldn't you say you was a fan of battle rap before you was a battle rapper?
Yeah, absolutely. Before I battled, I definitely said I watched one of my favorite battles at the time before I was a battle rapper was Hollow versus Goods.
Okay.
That was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Hollow was always one of my favorites. Calico, low cut Calico was one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? To watch back then. It's like early 2010, 11.
Were you battling at that time?
So it was more so like how y'all see Philly. Like how Philly came out on YouTube. So it was just like me and Reed battle. You know what I'm saying? Back when it was VCR tapes.
Damn.
So it was just like
nigga said the VCR.
Yeah, so it's like with us, I always was a rapper, like on beat. And I always represented the streets. I felt like I had that battle rap type of confrontation of a style. So it was like it was easy to translate over because it's like you ain't better than me, you ain't better than me. So then it starts with friendly neighborhood versus neighborhood battles. On beat, you might diss somebody on track, they pull a track out. So it start like that. And then you take the beat away.
Yeah.
That's why I choose to be unorthodox. It's like people hearing the battle rap thinking like, I wonder what he sound like on beat. I'm a regular person. I just choose to be unorthodox because I don't have no beat persuading me.
Yeah.
Nothing but creativity.
That's what created your style. Because what you probably don't get enough credit for is the fact that you're one of the most original battle rappers we ever seen.
Absolutely.
Because nobody had your style before you, and it's not too many that have your style after you.
Yeah,
like a one-of-one.
Absolutely. And that's my thing. It's like, just analyze it. Because like I said, I stumbled into battle rap. I thought that I was going to go to a Delaware versus New York type of thing. And it happened to be Spitters League. And they like, this tryouts. Jay Murder hosted my first tryout against LB the Boss, rest in peace. So when I got up there, I still had like confrontational raps that I could,
She said niggas had to push rewind for Tink battles. I don't know, on VCR tapes.
Yeah, that was the first one, me versus Reed.
From that era. We old, Veronica. How old is you, Veronica? Put your age in. No, I'm just playing. Don't put your age in here.
Nah, but with me, it was more so like when you with battle rap. All right, so Jay Murder, he hosted the event. I ended up, they like, okay, this Jay Murder, he got a PG coming later on this year. Okay. So I'm like, what's a PG? And now I'm getting filled in like from Mac Mel and people like that telling me like, yo, Proving Grounds, this and that third, like get the smack. Like, so I'm like, it's leagues to get the smack? Because I used to just watch it in the basement. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay, well shit, it's time to turn up. That first time I didn't understand the concept of the culture. This January 5th, 2014, my tryout, I drove 3 hours to New York. I'm not spitting one round. So I tried to get like 2-3 rounds out all in one round. Not understanding that battle rap came with cadence, performance. I was just want to be heard. So once I really, seen what battle rap was,
it's real P. Hold on. Love from London.
It was easy to be different.
Shout out to the UK, man. It's one of my shows from there, Top Boy. Oh man, Terrell, where you at with it? Oh, I'm looking for it. I'm scrolling. I got you. Tink versus Av, Suge, and Fonz. He battled Fonz at Initiation, right?
Yeah.
That was in Houston.
Yeah, Houston.
That will be dropping on the URL app soon. So he already battled Fonz. Yeah. You haven't battled Suge, have you?
Nah,
I want to see that though, for real. You know what? Hey, and you know what? You know what I noticed about you, Terrell? You put all the battle rappers that the brolic niggas, you know what I'm saying? Pause, the big battle rappers, you know what I'm saying? You got Av, who's a monster, Suge, and Fonz. Why he got to battle all the? Why he can't battle? Who's a little battle rapper? Rum Nitty. Why he can't battle Nitty?
That's just how the chorus falls.
I just man, I'm fucking with you. Bumpy Bars versus Tink. Oh yeah. Shout out to my man Bumpy Bars.
Like when a person say, "Yo, you got to battle such and such first," to me it has to make sense because
how does Tink feel about the Fonz battle? 2-1, 3-0 debate.
I feel like 2-1 either way. I feel like, all right, so round one, I give him round one clear because I went first. So I started with a lot of adrenaline. So I was damn near getting ready to throw up that first round. I didn't or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
I got through my round, but it wasn't with, you know what I'm saying, the performance and just the time that I put in. But round two, I felt like I edged round two and I felt like I edged round three. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, it's a preference thing. So it's just
because I'm quite sure when the battle drops, some people gonna say Fonz 2-1.
Yeah. Some people gonna say, but you know, with me, some people say Fonz 3-0 or shit like that, like or me 3-0 because it's just a preference thing with me. It's like, and it's crazy. So it's just like something that I'm gonna indulge in moving forward because it's like I can't help. I'm a Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm saying? Like I got so many, you know, avenues as far as. Like I'm a street nigga first, you know what I'm saying? I come from the projects.
Right.
So don't get like education and all the demonic shit, you know what I'm saying, confused and shit. All that shit tie in. I'm from the streets for real. And shot 10 times total. You know what I'm saying? Like gave out more than I got type shit, you know what I'm saying? But like I really get busy in these streets, you know what I'm saying? Like or used to rather, you know what I'm saying? But
I don't want to hear no Tink got shot 10 times angles either.
I mean, that ain't nothing I'm hiding, man. And then you know only corny niggas make fun of shit like that.
That's a fact. But these battle rap niggas, they don't give a fuck. Some niggas don't have a honor code.
Yeah, but it's about balance.
Niggas will use any goddamn thing. You can take me for example. You know my wife, your sister. They try to use her as an angle every fucking battle.
Absolutely, and that's the thing.
It's kind of fucked up because it's like, and you know what's crazy? Nobody actually congratulates her on you were once caught up in that demon of drugs.
Don't nobody care.
And got out of it.
Listen,
and got yourself back together.
If it ain't you battling, you gotta realize that when it comes to this, you got some genuine fans and you got battle rap fans, you got fans of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't really care about that. They're gonna laughing emojis all under that while they talking crazy about your life or having your most, darkest moments exposed. This is what the fans is here for. It's entertainment. This is what we signed up for, to have tough skin.
Right, absolutely.
What motherfuckers don't understand is like you got to see the level of commitment of the nigga perpetrating the fraud. It's like what battle consists of. So I know if I'm getting ready to battle Danny Myers, I know at the end of this battle we're gonna shake hands, hug, or something. So it's like me knowing that, and I'm getting ready to prepare this type of material that'll make me weird inside. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you know a nigga in real life or you fuck with a person in real life, it's just certain, boundaries don't get crossed for entertainment.
Who you think would win? Is that what you want? Bill Steele versus Rum versus Tink? I love Rum versus Tink just because of how different they rap. So you're getting the best of both worlds. Tink not gonna go in there and try to punch like Nitty. He's not gonna try to play Nitty's game, and Nitty's not gonna try to go in there and give you all this imagery and these crazy ass bar. This man Tink told somebody he would make homemade Pepsi out of the stomach acid. Like, he's saying crazy shit like that. That's a great battle. Because they both my bros, I'm in the middle. I'm just gonna watch the battle.
See, listen, when you get an opportunity to stand in front of somebody like Nitty, right? You got to say it, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to rise to that occasion, man. That's like lyrical suicide if you ain't fully prepared or got the time to prepare for a person like him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody
said I'm going with Tink. That's a goodie. Tink, a horrorcore rapper like ICP.
And to see Tink, listen, you know what I tell him? As soon as I got the call for a nigga, I pulled the loud out.
Right?
Sparked it.
Yep.
Blew a cloud out.
Yep.
I even took a walk in my head to pick a style out. They ain't even seen no bud like this, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Tink pulled up to my house.
That ghost in the machine.
First of all, I don't smoke, but my man Tink pulled up to my house with some shit that I've never seen before. Matter of fact, you can show them. I never even seen this type of weed. that shit might get my YouTube channel with a stripe on my shit. Yeah. Oh my god, that shit look crazy, dog. I don't know. So see if they can. I don't know, man. Sparked it, blew a cloud out, took a walk in my head.
Yeah. I wish y'all could see the glare on it, but I think it's the light.
Hold on.
I think it's the light, bro.
Hold on, let me move the light. Nah,
I don't know. You can't see the glare on it, but I posted this joint.
You said Earth Lever OG.
Yeah, it's called After Earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I told him when I was growing up, we had two weeds. We had Stress out here, and that's what we called it in LA. We had Stress, which is Reggie, and we had Crime. And then after that came the sour and the Kush and all these crazy ass names. It's so many names and different strains.
The Devil's Son.
Is that what it's called?
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah, I see.
Nah, I wish y'all could.
Nigga said that's that Will Smith.
this shit right here. This shit like little pieces of Mars, like rocks from Mars.
Facts.
I can't even explain this. You know what I'm saying? This that. If you got anything important to do today, stay the fuck away from me, shit.
Right. That's a fucking fact.
I mean, anything important. Even a phone call where you know you got to change your voice and act professional. Don't smoke.
Right. Babby, yep. Babby and that shit that was fire, we called it kill. Right.
This should have had you.
Say that shit look like a little ass chicken wing. Tink smoking some Will Smith pack.
The Devil's Son, man, you smoke a blunt. Definitely don't go to the face.
Y'all stupid.
Feel like you came fresh from a funeral. Smoke one of these to the face.
Shout out to Leader Boss. Back to real. Okay, let's go back. Ill Will.
Politics, man. I want big cars. Politics. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you know your worth.
You think Sugar's ducking you?
Willing to sit
calling him out for several years.
Do the math, man. You know what I'm saying? He telling me I gotta battle somebody first. You know what I'm saying? But he taking people that come behind me, newer people. You know, you gotta make it make sense. If you're not gonna take me 4 years in or 3 years in or 1 year in, 2 year in, why take somebody else when they 1 year in or 2 year in? You know what I'm saying? But then I understand too, with me coming home, the bag is different. Battle rap is more lucrative, so people are getting offered more to take a newcomer back than with me. I'm probably high risk, low reward for a lot of people. So
I don't think so. They're putting some pretty good matchups in here. They said you and Ilmac, you and Emerson Kennedy, you and Rom Nitty, and you and O-Red. I like all these battles.
I like all of them. Definitely EK.
Tink Scary, wordplay unorthodox, put that man on the cards. Danny's a GOAT. Tink versus Times will be high energy. Yeah, shout out to Times, man.
Yeah, fuck with Times.
Tink versus Suge. Yeah, we all been. You know what? After this next one, cause after your next battle, I think you and Suge should.
You worried about Lux's mode of preparation?
Huh?
Somebody asked you a question.
Wait. Let me see. Are you worried about Lux's mode of preparation right now? I think he's the only one writing for small rooms. I went through a few interviews. It sounds like he's only writing for small rooms. Well, no, not me, because I only write for small room too. Even when I'm on the big stages, think about it. Me and Tink was that was a big stage in North Carolina. It was like 700 people in there. Me and Tink didn't necessarily write for a big stage. We wrote like we just trying to kill these niggas. I didn't give a fuck what size of the stage. Like even with me and Ab, that's 1,000 people in the room. You know what I'm saying? Me and Ab just battled. I think me and Ab wrote like we was writing for a small room. We didn't really necessarily write for a big stage. I think maybe my bars just translate no matter what stage it is, and that's something that I'm always telling people. when it was like, oh, Danny, you're like the small room battler, and you would get killed on the Summer Madness stage. And I'm like, bro.
Yeah, but you got to realize the difference first and foremost. Like, a lot of fans don't understand the difference. So it's just like, they look at it like, yo, I root for a small room, I root for the stage. It's like, well, what's the difference? And it's like, well, the stage is more entertainment. Small room, I'm gonna break you the fuck down. Like, I'm here to talk to you for real. As in, I'm here to have some fun and entertain, show people I'm worth this bag, put on for the crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's a different mode of preparation mentally. And then not knowing what you're not knowing what the venue going.
You don't know what they're gonna react to. You don't know, right? And but even in terms of me and you prepping, we didn't prep for real. We had the entertainment part in our mind. That was part of the strategy, but the main focus was the lyrics. The main focus was that, and that's why the shit you was saying, the shit I was saying, we was wilding. And I think the bars are always going to beat everything. I'm a firm believer that bars is.
But see, it's a cheat code.
Come first.
Like, that's what, like, cause see, like, even when we was prepping, when it got it to, like, we wasn't intending on scheming. You know what I'm saying? There's times where you will have your lines in the notes, and then I jump in and I look at it and turn it into a scheme. For example, the whole I bought this for the principal.
Yeah,
suspension. Like, I fed all your energy and what meant to be a scheme.
Danny knows be like, insert push up here. No, those little moments are literally spontaneous. Like, I don't be planning none of that shit. I just be whatever the energy in the room is telling me to do. I really be getting possessed. Shout out to Bumpy Bars, Yikers Island shit. My man Bumpy Bars did his thing at Midnight Madness. They want to see Bumpy Bars versus Tink. Hey man, come on! We can make it happen. We can make it happen, man. Shout out to my man Bumpy. Oh yeah, Bumpy fired. Bumpy's fired. He's fired. Yeah. Danny push-ups are now required. But as far as like the myth of bars don't really translate on big stages, I'm gonna tell you another. Here's the thing. Let's take JC versus Rum Nitty. Big stage. That was Summer Madness. And that was when, JC was definitely on his run too. Both of them are pins. Both of these men are known for the writing. At the end of the day, yes, Nitty can be entertaining. JC can be entertaining. But what y'all know them for and what y'all give them praise for is the pin. They battled each other on a big stage. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like definitely JC won that battle. Cool. But what did he win the battle with? And I'm not going to say because he did that little moonwalk part, but he was smart enough to say, well, this is a big stage, so I do gotta add some performance in here. But for the most part, it was his writing that garnered those reactions versus Rum Nitty and vice versa. So at the end of the day, niggas still want to hear something. Me and Tink just can't get on a big stage and then I'm gonna do a cartwheel, then I'm gonna do a gun bar, do a backflip with the gun bar. I'm not gonna do like Jack Boy Dane. That's like some of them performance special moves. Like he be having that shit mastered, and he does that whether it's a big stage or a small stage. That's just a part of who he is. Danny Myers, I'm rapping. I don't really practice performance. This is some real shit. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I probably only practice a performance bar. I could say that there's 2 bars that I probably ever practiced in my whole career, which was the stop hammer time for Tay Rock. That stop hammer time, and then the I battled Franchise and something about I shot him or whatever, and his head was about to fall from the sky and land on me, and I moved, and I said that I ducked you or some shit. So I practiced those two. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I talk to certain battlers, and they say in preparation, while they're rehearsing their bars, each little bar has its own movement. It has its own, like when I say this bar, this hand goes this way, this hand goes this way, and a karate chop here, and a backflip there, then I'm gonna spin around on this bar. I don't do that shit. That's too, first of all, it's enough to try to remember the fucking bars. Then I gotta remember the moves that go with the fucking bar. I can't do that. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I don't practice the performance until I'm there on the stage. Like I only practice the rap part. I don't, you know what I'm saying? My bars aren't coordinated with a move. So whatever I'm doing on the stage, that's that's the first time I'm doing it. Like it's happening right there as it's happening. It's weird because I talked to JC and JC told me something interesting. He told me when he raps his rounds, he only rap them out loud when he's on stage. Basically, the whole time he's mumbling and he's reading it off the phone or the computer or whatever. But the first time he raps the round out loud is when he does the round on live, which is crazy to me. I'm like, everybody got that. I only point this out just to show y'all that different battlers have their own modes of preparing. Not everybody preps the same. Like you would think that we all got this little specific formula that we follow, but we don't. Everybody do their own thing. Like Tink, the way he writes is completely opposite the way I write. You know what I'm saying? Like Tink, it's little things that I learned from Tink, which is called the pressure points.
Yeah, that's real.
Like little pressure points. I didn't know. I didn't know. It's just like certain little things that he does. It's crazy, man. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all see me doing push-ups and I'm laying on the stage versus ab and I'm jumping off the stage, I didn't say, okay, now when I do this, I'm gonna lay down on the stage. Like when I say this bar versus Tay-Rock, I'm gonna start doing push-ups. I just be freestyling that shit on the spot as whatever happened. That's me. You know what I mean? But whatever. Everybody's surprised that Ill Will lost 30 to Rosenberg Raw. First of all, let's put some respect and props on Rosenberg's name because in the grand scheme of things, he's always been known to be like dope, but nobody ever was like putting him in the upper echelon of battle rappers. He never was up there.
See, it's different. You know, Rosenberg, he one of my brothers too. So, you know, like me and him battled too. You know what I'm saying? Had 2 rounds, like on Bloody Knuckles on Spitters League. But Rosenberg was always one of them ones who you knew had a natural talent.
Yeah.
He didn't have all the enhancements in the beginning, but he had the natural talent that it took to be, you know, at the level of a URL, you know, battle rapper. And one thing I always learned about Froze, man, you can't really go against him. So it's just like, even though it is Ill Will, you got to realize what he's going through. And us as battle rappers, we know the preparation and what a battle means to us in the midst of, you know, going into preparation.
Right.
You know, as where fans say, like Rosenberg could have got up there like, yo, this is the best 3 rounds of my life. Y'all got me fucked up. And fans will laugh at him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the way the culture is swinging right now. It's like they still going off an overall resume. Like, that's Ill Will. You're Rosenberg. Shut up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, no, you got me fucked up. We just ain't crossed paths before. You know what I'm saying? That's like a lot
That's
like
a ball.
Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
That's
it's
a
like
real
Floyd.
ball.
You got a lot of motherfuckers say Floyd don't hit Homer, but he always bruising the motherfucker. He take the least damage. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about, as far as like with Rosenberg, it ain't about the fans thinking that his talent matches his opponents. It's 2 different paths they took. It's something. Of course, they battle the same people, but when you battle the same people, it ain't the same approach.
Exactly.
So people gotta understand that. Like,
Exactly.
shit, he beat him, so I know he gonna beat him because he beat him. It's like, nah,
it don't work like that, right?
Different motive. Some people get fed up. Some people feel like this is my last chance. I'm ready to go the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the fans don't know that or understand the backdrop. You know what I'm saying? What goes on behind the scenes. So it's different from them as well. It's like they only gonna speak off of what they know or what they feel like, you know, they do know. So it's just like, that's the fucked up part about the culture. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's like ain't nothing transparent. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody have an understanding. You can watch a battle where Ill Will said he got 30, right? And then when it dropped, you're gonna have some people saying, man, I don't give a fuck what Will was talking about.
Right.
Ill Will, you know what I'm saying? You got some fans that just want to argue just to argue. And that's what I don't understand, a human being. To get on this motherfucking internet with the intentions to troll 100% of the time, man.
That's facts. My man Philly explained your 2-on-2 parallel universe. What was it?
So
explain the 2-on-2 parallel universe.
That's the cold case, Joe. That's what we talking about.
What?
They both fell victim to a case.
They both fell victim to a case. Yeah, cause Casey J.
Yeah, beat Swamp.
Casey had beat Swamp. Right.
And then Ace Amin as far as lost his case.
And Ace. No. Yeah, that's what he was. They both fell victim to a case. Yeah. Ace Amin lost his. Obviously, he had to go through his time, and Casey J had beat Swamp, so they both fell victim to a case. Two different cases.
Wishbone though.
Can we see you incorporate your son in more bars in the future? You know, I was thinking about that. Like start throwing Danny Jr. some more of these rounds. Tink, what is your opinion on Danny versus Daylight?
Hey man, with me, I'm gonna always be 100, and to me, that's like a freak of nature happening. It's like Danny knows what's riding on that. That ain't even a conversation I gotta have with him. And one thing I know about my brother is if he want a battle, he ready mentally. If he wanted, he already there mentally. So with Daylight, to me, it's chess. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like whoever playing chess on that night is the better man. I don't look at like Daylight's better than Danny. I don't put Daylight over Danny. I say Daylight is more dangerous at times because he's seldomly seen. What he is being serious, like a Tay-Rock showing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we all know what Danny coming to do. It won't be no gimmicks. It won't be none of that. He gonna come and try to get the culture his heart. You know what I'm saying? Where some of us rely on all time.
Philly 215, Chester, PA in the building.
Absolutely.
Daylight says he's saving Danny for last. I was saying the same thing about Daylight, so we might be each other's last battle. That bar with your son was fire. Appreciate you. Salute to Gems. Gems just battled on RBE, and I could salute the Gems. He just battled. I ain't hear nothing about how it went. Stop being dirty. Danny versus Lux, would you battle in a room of 500? Like, you mean me and Lux, would we battle in a room with 500 people, or should we battle in a small room with like 100 people?
I'd rather see him on the rooftop, no echo.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
me and Lux and me and Daylight should definitely happen. And let's just like I will be starting a new Instagram. Somebody hacked my shit a couple weeks back. So whoever is on there, they done took control of it. I done went to the Twitter support, tech help, and all that. These people, whoever did this, like I told y'all, like these dudes were some professionals. This wasn't no regular ass somebody hacked it. These were some, I don't know where the fuck these motherfuckers was from, but they definitely not from this country. Danny, your best parallel universe versus Pat Stay. That battle should be a rooftop or a small room battle. It's a fact.
Hey yo, you know that you
the Demi guys. What is your next 2-on-2?
Before you started parallel universe.
Which one? What bar?
When you threw something out the window and it flew back in. That was like the first parallel for real. Like that was BET too.
I know, that's crazy, right? Jim's in the building. Danny, thank you for bringing it on the stage each and every time. Danny and Lux on the roof. Loser got to jump. Danny versus Ill Will. Hammer time live forever. I already battled and beat Ill Will. Definitely. That happened on the volume. That was December. The Rex nephew line was a parallel universe. Damn. So, yeah, that's true. First one was versus Jonah. Absolutely. D'Artagnan. Kind of crazy. Where the footage? What footage? Footage of what? Me and Ill Will? If that's what you're talking about, on that. I'll be releasing some music. I was supposed to go live and play the play the joints for y'all on here live. Actually, I'll be so late with every goddamn thing I do, man. I've been fucking late. Danny was dressed like a Care Bear versus the Hill Wheel. That nigga Tink a beast. Oh yeah, Maul Leezy. Shout out to Maul Leezy. You fired too, by the way, Maul Leezy. I rock with you from Toronto, nigga. Toronto. I'm my man. Franchise say that shit. I was pressed by Terry and them Parallel Universe. That was funny because Frack. You know what's dope about Frack, man, is you know what I liked about Frack in that battle is that he wasn't trying to outbar me. He completely. He's like, I'm not gonna try to out rap this man. I'm not gonna try to out punch him out. I'm just gonna do what I do, which was dope, and I think that worked for him so well. I loved it. Like I said, if I was clean, I was clean. I definitely would have had me winning the battle for sure, but I wasn't clean, and he was. Let's do this too. Not to discredit Frack and none of that. Frack hasn't battled since the disaster battle, bro. He been sick. I literally had just battled Av. Now, whose fault is that? It's my fault. But I could have gave y'all a better battle. But I don't want nobody saying, oh, well, Frack kills you and Frack smoked you, knowing, yo, Danny's just battled the last 5 weeks in a row versus a Frack who's just been sitting. And I still was fired. Stop playing with me, nigga. I'm the GOAT out here, nigga. Stop fucking playing with me. Even if my bullets ricochet, you'll hear Tink off the metal. Yeah. Good looking. Frack broke your style down a bit, though. Parallel ski. I loved it, man. White boy battle rapper tactics. Okay, 5 minutes to Ill Will versus Raw drops. All right, I ain't gonna keep y'all on here too much longer. Yeah, give me like 5 more minutes. Pause if I had to. You won the first and second hands down. That's why I be feeling like I look at it put it like this. From the lyrical standpoint, I be winning every fucking battle. Now, in terms of being clean, anytime y'all seen Danny Myers take a loss, the common denominator is that I just choked. That's it. Stewie Newton. Passwords, real sick, Frack. Those are 4 battles that somebody said, yeah, I definitely lost versus Pass, Stewie Newton, and all of them. All the ones I choked, I'll take that as a loss. Even my 3rd round choke versus Franchise, I feel like, hey, I already beat him the first 2 rounds. But the common denominator of me losing battles is I don't get through my round clean. You know what I mean? Like, that's really the only way to get a clear win on me is I gotta fuck up. You know, I have to help you win. I gotta help you beat me. You know what I mean? That's literally what it is. So I don't want to hear no shit from none of y'all. But like I said, I give Frack all props. I love this second round about the battle rapper family angle. Vicky, we was all like battle rap. That shit was funny. And we was talking about me, you, and Danny, who's the battle rap family. You didn't see it, huh? You didn't see me and Frack? Yeah, he had his second round was about me and you, the kids. He was like, you guys are a battle rap family, and you guys be talking about he just made a bunch of different scenarios. It was funny as hell. I loved it. And what I liked about it is he didn't try to go in and disrespect Vicky or nothing like that. He didn't try to disrespect her. He just took the angle of her being a battle rapper, me being a battle rapper, my son jumping in the battle. He's like the whole fucking family battle rap. It was a fresh angle, it was a fresh take. I liked it. It was pretty dope to me, but I would still have me winning anyway. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So I think Geechee bodied Lux, but who you had winning that? I had Geechee winning all 3 rounds. I do know Lux first was his best. A lot of people would say Lux got that first round, but even if you got Lux taking the first round, I think Geechee just out battled him. He didn't necessarily outright him. He just out battled him. I think Geechee's bars just was right straight to the point. They were a little more simpler, but they resonated with the crowd. And Lux sometimes did a lot of building up that kind of never led to anything. So if Lux was here right now, I tell him that and I break it down why I had him losing. So I keep it real with everybody.
With me, with that, it's like I was live in the building.
Appreciate it.
You know
Okay,
so
Chance, thank you, bro.
I'm literally like on behind Lux on stage, like just further back. And to me, Geechee definitely won in the building.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to be real with myself, honestly, the first time I watched it, I felt like it was 2-1 Lux.
Mm-hmm.
But this is why I'm smart enough and have enough season to know that that's just due to my enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? Understanding Lux a little more than prior to culture.
Right.
But it's like, nigga, this is the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, if a nigga let you get by with it, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or
right.
You giving you with. So I had to come back to my senses with that. And it was just like, once I watched it again, I was like, nah. And I don't need to watch it again and, to know that Geechee won that. It's like, at the end of the day, it's like, I think we all want that gray hoodie Lux.
Right.
But it's evolution. You gotta for the who not even saying it's a fascination for some fans or something, but like that person who they see, spark a whole
shout out
culture once it was dying off with the Lions.
Tim TV NYC 24 hours. Appreciate you.
I feel like he just gotta come on out. Like you outside.
I think if it's ever a time to show that hot 97 looks or the looks that we imagine him to be, it's like if he's gonna battle Daylight, if he's gonna battle DNA, if he's gonna battle me, this is the time to do it, Lux. Like show us why you are up here in the eyes of the culture. I know why you were there in the first place. It's because when we first seen you I thought he was just so separated from everybody else in terms of the lyrical ability when I was watching Smack DVDs. And I saw him versus Midwest Miles. I was like, I like DNA, I like Matt Hoffa. Those were my two favorite guys from the DVD, the Smack era. But Lux, I said, yo, he's like, yo, this is like the best fucking dude. Like, I don't know who could beat him when I first saw it. It's like this dude Lux is incredible.
And that's how I felt watching him and Miles, and then it's like even with him and Mook, even though I feel like Mook may have I felt like Mook got him both times.
Both times?
Yeah, I just feel like Lux was too into himself during preparation. When somebody planning on breaking you down and y'all got that type of history, like hood history, same neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? I think it could have been better preparation on his behalf. You know what I'm saying? I think that's his move, playing chess. He's good at it.
Loaded Lux with the Akuma beats is unbeatable. I just subscribe. Appreciate you. I need Lux to be the monster he's supposed to be because I'm not excited. Will versus Raw's premiering now. Okay, well, yeah, we finna tune in. And real quick, if Will did lose 3-0, like he even said he lost 3-0, it's like, so what? Somebody's got to win or lose one of these battles. It's not impossible for somebody to fucking lose 3-0. It's not impossible.
Yeah,
that's the goal.
People human.
He's human.
I'm not gonna make no excuse or take nothing away from Froze, man. Because like I said, that's my bro. But
right.
We go through shit in real life, man. And we sign up as men. We commit to something. Even the women, we commit, to these contracts and deadlines. Life still pop up, and we still try to fulfill our commitments. And sometimes it just come out that way. So Ill Will getting 30 by Rosenberg don't define Ill Will's career or what he got to do his next battle.
All he got to do, you take, bow, you got knocked down, get right back up and just go hard on your next one. That's all you got to do. I mean, I'm about to do the same thing. I didn't do too good my frag battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say I didn't take it serious because it was like really an exhibition battle. I'm not saying that because I give y'all 100% every time I get on that stage. But again, it was just lack of bad preparation. Normally I get these rounds done within a couple of days and 5 days of rehearsing them. I'm good to go. I've really been, all the last 2 years, I've only been doing a week prep, like 1 week prep. Like literally the last 2 years, I've been writing and memorizing in 7 days and beating everybody. With the Kid Chaos, Suge, Arsenal, all those was done on 2 days writing, 5 days memorizing. Then the next day is the battle. I'm getting back to. I'm ready before the battle 3 weeks out, 4 weeks out. I'm getting back to that Danny. So there won't be no more mishaps. Oh, Danny choked, Danny not clean. Like, I'm not gonna go through that no more. Y'all don't gotta go through that. So I'm just getting back to my original preparation when I first got in the game. And so I just gotta be more locked in. That's it. That's really what it is. I wasn't locked in for frack. Like, certain battles. I'm gonna tell you, franchise, real sick and frack and Stewie Newton, those 4 battles and passwords, 5. I literally was writing my rounds the day of the battle. Dead serious. Like, I'm still writing the 3rd round the day of the battle, the morning of, and then trying to cram it and memorize it all. My brain, your brain don't work like that. So the only people that can get away with that is drugs, pretty much 100% of the time, and twerk maybe 45% of the time, where these guys can prep the night before and get their 3 rounds off clean and say it like they've been saying that shit for 30 days. Drugs is the GOAT of late preparation. Shout out to Drugs. He's fucking GOAT with that shit. Jesus Christ, man. We live, man. This is my man West Coast Dread. Damn. Let me let no. Don't do that. Hold on, y'all. Wait, we live. Hey, you know what? It's crazy that you called because we're live right now. So say what up to the people. Hold on.
You live?
I'm live.
What up with it, people? Good people. What's cracking? What up?
I don't know if y'all can see him, but that's West Coast Red. That's as I tell y'all all the time, that's the toughest battle I ever been in, and I'll never be in no battle tougher than that. And that's the legend right there. I love you. I love everything you've done with your life. Absolutely. I'm gonna hit you. I'm about to log off of this. I'm finna hit you. Give me like an hour.
Hit me back, man. I'm gonna talk to you about some stuff.
Absolutely. I got you. For sure.
Hey, don't play. Don't do the industry shit, nigga.
Bro, I'm not no industry nigga.
That's right.
I'm from where you from. We both from South Central.
Hey, I think in that last battle you had 4 of them things.
Man, I be trying, bro. I be having like 4 of them things. Appreciate you.
To the crowd, that nigga got on stage and did some push-ups. This nigga was doing calisthenics in the middle of the battle.
That's facts, bro. But yeah, I got you. One love.
Hit me up, man. Love you, nigga.
Love you too. Yeah. If West Coast Dread kept battle rapping, it would be really tough on a lot of these niggas out here, bro. His next battle after me, I was Dread's last battle. He didn't battle no more after that. He retired. That's crazy. But his next battle after me was supposed to be Matt Hoffa in LA. That's crazy. I had him beat. I was like, yo, you about to smoke, man. Like, dead serious, bro. Like, that. But he retired. So hopefully he'll come back. But anyway, yeah, man. Tink the Demon. Y'all finna stop playing with him. I see y'all giving him love. So salute to y'all. All the real hip hoppers, the real lyricists, the fans, they know who this man is. My wife tells him all the time.
To the dark web.
This is her favorite battle rapper. She likes Tink more than she like me. And I'm her fucking husband. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my brother.
Absolutely.
My man Tink just be popping up in my crib all the time, just on some random. Because any moment, it be like, Daddy, Tink here. What? Tell him come in. You know what I'm saying? Tink pop up all the time, literally.
So it's different now when we living on the West Coast.
Yeah,
So
and he was doing this before he even moved out to the West. Before he even, when he was in Delaware and Philly and shit, he still was just pulling up all the time. I'm like, damn, nigga, don't you live in Philly? What are you doing on my porch? It's 6 a.m. He's like, fuck it, let's get the kids some ice cream. Come on, let's go. You know what I'm saying? He pull up early. Hey, we going to get breakfast. Let's go.
Hey, Lou H, I be wanting to, man, but it's battle rap is sensitive, man. I feel like I don't worth a certain amount, and
Ill will stumbling.
they
Oh,
do
no.
too, evidently, when it benefits them, and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't got to battle every other month. I got a lot going on in real life, that's bringing success towards me, and so I want to battle more, but I want my just due. I'm not great jump out the window for peanuts. I want my just due. I would love to battle more.
We coming right back on here after the battle. We can recap it. I'll be back live, so y'all stay tuned and thank y'all for tuning in. I'm coming right back. Peace.